distinguished technological experts, industry leaders, media persons, all participants, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. It's a pleasure to be present here and to participate in ninth ETEB conclave. And I would like to congratulate the organizers for bringing diverse set of experts and providing a platform to deliberate on ongoing requirements of thriving EV mobility ecosystem in India, and also to create future pathways for this flourishing industry. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Um, I would like to avoid important issues which have been spoken and raised about Mr. Babu and Ms. Marwa. So we all know, as we are aware, that government is doing its part. Um, the state government and the central government, they have come out with different schemes, uh, PLI scheme, base manufacturing scheme, and also some good initiative of aggregating, say, for example, the buses order and facilitating the ecosystem. Now, you see, if we, because of these initiatives, we are seeing huge demands are being created, as well as it is leading to thriving supply side enhancements also. And if we talk about, say, for example, batteries, lithium ion batteries, the Department of Commerce report suggests that during the time period of 18 to 2021, the import bill for the batching system, lithium ion batteries, had been of the tune of 9,000 crore. And as the industry is thriving, certainly this import bill is going to enhance many folds the kind of percentage CAGR we are witnessing in the demand of the batteries. With the ACC CLI, PLI, and with the gigafactories and all, it is expected that there would be reduction in, the expectation is 15 to 20% reduction in the import bill. But what about the supply chain, which Shraddha has spoken about? The supply chain has many components. May it be the skilled workforce, may it be the required energy requirements. And if you talk about the components, what about the lithium? So why not to find the answers through the technology research and development? Why not develop the technology and stabilize it to reach to the commercial value? Say, for example, sodium ion, aluminum air, which can give the answer to the supply chain definition and our dependency on the other countries for lithium. So this is the one aspect. And if we talk about the motors, we know about the rare earth magnets, our dependency for rare earth magnets, our dependency for the critical minerals and others, apart from the technology itself. So why not to start working on technologies for rare earth magnet swing motors, new winding materials, new kind of components, maybe phase chain materials, thermal management systems. Why not to talk about when we are developing our charging infrastructure? Then it also gives opportunity to think about creating communication protocols to, specific for talking to, say, for example, battery to BMS to vehicles. So there is immense potential in this space, apart from production and engineering. So, Officers PSA, as you know, that we have completed 25 years of our existence this year. we started thinking about this. Our main role is providing science and science, technology, and the policy advice to the government and to the ministries. So we have laid specific focus now on um, developing R&D ecosystem for India, and also working in specific areas to bridge the critical technology gap areas. To create thriving ecosystem, there could be two adjoining verticals. One is working in the technology development to meet out our current requirements. So say, for example, developing our own components, our own batteries, our own BMS, so on and so forth. And this translational research are meant to meet out our existing requirement. And these are mostly translational. There is some scope of innovation here and there for adaptation and all. But the technology is the same, which is already matured. Now coming to the second type of things, why not to adopt very core research areas which will provide us tech leadership, and instead of becoming the technology importer, it provides opportunity to be technology exporter and say in a limited in some timelines of 7 to 8 years. And if we keep focus in that area, then there is a huge opportunity of reducing our technology dependence on others. Because when we develop technology for ourselves, we are aware of our supply chain issues, our existing capabilities, and where we can bridge it. Therefore, PSC office has come out a series of documents in two important areas. One is the e-mobility R&D roadmap, which talks about which is indicated in nature, and it has indicated about 34 areas in under four buckets. So one is energy storage devices, EV aggregates, charging, charging and fueling infrastructure, and materials to build such kind of devices. Under those 34 areas, we have tried to find out typical areas where the technology development is at the nascent stage. Globally, not much success has been achieved, and those are the greenfield areas where we can do great job. And 6 areas we have identified for hydrogen. So these are the 40 areas. The document is available on our website. Please do visit and find the opportunities to do funding, R&D funding in those areas. And the second stream where PSU offers extensively work is the zero emission trucks. For the obvious reason that existing government initiatives were not focused on ZET. So we came out with series of documents, and now PM e-terrorism in place. And hopefully going forward, we can see many more advancements in this domain. So now coming back to R&D, based on our documents and PSA's guidance, Anusandhan National Research Foundation, aspirational ANRS, with 14,000 crore budget from Government of India committed over 5 years, has come out with first call for R&D proposals for e-mobility under its Maha mission for high impact advancements. And we are hopeful that we are going to receive good R&D proposals to meet out these technology advancement requirements. And there is a call for industry as well here, because government expects that industry would join this initiative and would invest in the R&D, because it is a time to to aspire to be technologically independent, as we are part of this growth or trajectory of EV industry in India, let us aspire to be technologically independent through research and innovation. And the gaps in converting outcome of the research lab to actually commercially viable product. There is a gap of some technology readiness level for prototyping, for engineering, and all. So government is ready to invest in the initial technology readiness level from ideation to some level of progress. And then help would be required from the industry to come and bridge those gaps in PRL level 4 to 7. And there and going forward, the industry can then lead thereafter. So I trust that all of us together can create a thriving innovation-based ecosystem for India. And this is a challenge as well as an opportunity to take leadership. So I stop here. Thank you very much.